Good evening, Karthik. Good evening, Heroes. Good evening, everyone out there. Yeah, it's a new look Indian side. 4 changes. Couple of new batters in. Shreyas Iyer is back into the 11 in place of Tilak Verma and Jitesh.
Already a bit of swing and a big swing from Yashasvi Jaiswal. Kept low, big appeal. Burned off. Finds the gap this time, finally, with a flourish and a 4.
A bit of shape away from Yashasvi Jaiswal. Like we've seen him right through this series, he's not going to hold back. A little bit of room, goes for it.
Extra bounce. By signal, that really took off.
Really flowing off the surface here. There's nothing cold to touch about that. Matthew Wade got a mid on that. That would have been
driven down the ground, and that will find the gap. Beat the man at mid-on. A lovely looking on drive from Yashasvi Jaiswal.
They're looking for that swing, Dawshers.
Make a big difference.
Aerial, and will find the boundary too.
Unlike Behrendorff, you can straight away see Dawshers is tending to float the ball up there. Trying to get the ball to swing, which you don't mind, but
again drifting down the leg side, paying the price. Third boundary of the over.
Yeah, too full again. It's a bit of a buffet so far. Full and on his pads, beautifully timed. Interesting matchup this. Boundary it is. Just a little bit of room outside off stump, and Jaiswal bounces on it.
Both these two Indian players gave Green the benefit of the doubt in the first couple of deliveries. There's probably no such thing as...
Oh, that's a gift. That's an absolute gift. And he grabs that opportunity with both his hands. Yashasvi Jaiswal, first 6 of this innings.
Yeah, nervous drag down there from Chris Green. I don't think he's trying to attack Jaiswal with that leg. He's a tall man. Whilst he might have not quite got a hold of him.
Aaron Hardy goes downtown. 1 bounce and into the fence.
Well, Aaron Hardy was brilliant in the first over of the game. A big LBW shout on this man Jaiswal, just pitching outside leg, but on this occasion he's gone cross seam. It's in the hitting zone, and Jaiswal pins the ears back, pumps it straight back over his head before.
That's his role. Goes hard length, it's up in the air and it should be taken, and it is. Ben McDermott, the fielder, and that'll be the end of Yashasvi Jaiswal's innings. Goes aerial, there's a fielder there, and he makes no mistake. It's the debutant, Chris Green. Very good catch, running to his right. And Shreyas Iyer's stay was a short one.
Well, that's a lovely moment right there. Everyone remembers the first wicket, the first 100 they ever made at any international level. It's Green's occasion here. Shreyas Iyer lines up that deep mid-on boundary. And we saw this in the range hitting as well. It's not that easy to hit the maximums at this ground, whether it's a little slower or holding in the wicket. And that's a tremendous first occasion. Shreyas Iyer, he's gone for 8. And India 62 for 2.
Oh, is it out? Looks like it's an outsiding. And what a move this has been from the skipper. One of the most dangerous batters. And he's on his way back to the pavilion.
We spoke about 2 overs. Wade's done here. Beautiful seam, just angling across the Indian skipper. And he gets the outside edge to a gleeful Matthew Wade. That's a big, big blow for India. The skipper departs, 63 for 3.
Anyway, pulled away. Rinku Singh with a positive shot.
They're too short from Dwarshuis. Rinku Singh's in too good a form. He's too good a player off the back foot with mid-wicket up to not put that away. He's just sitting and waiting, expecting it. Then Dwarshuis with his first international wicket.
Pulled away. This is the problem area. Every now and then he bowls a drag down, and those are easy pickings for a batter.
Yeah, exactly what you mentioned, Kartik. Experienced spinners, they all learn the great art of being able to control the ball. This bowls his lion's share of deliveries like this that get smashed away. And somehow just with experience, find a way to... First two balls.
Oh, switch it. The switch hit, and it's gone a long way.
That's gone absolutely miles. That's some power in the switch here. Take a look at this. This is a matchup Wade would have wanted, and the alternative here. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the power through his. He's only a little fella, but look at the power through his arms.
Beautiful shot, magnificent. Holding on to that shape and going downtown for a boundary.
Yeah, it's a tough field to bowl to, this one. Both mid-off and mid-on are up in the ring. Matthew Wade trying for another wicket here. But Gaikwad's up to it. Cautious, put it on a good length. That was a beautiful shot, just hitting straight through the line of the ball. Effortless from Gaikwad, man in form.
So crisp, and that is humongous. A massive six to finish the over from Rinku Singh. Oh my God, 107 for 3 up.
107 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर, और यहां स्वागत किया गया चौके के साथ तनवीर संघा का, जिन्होंने विकेट लिया था। लेकिन यहां पर, और ये मौजूदा जो पार्टनरशिप है, साझेदारी 48 रन की हो चुकी 30 गेंदों पर। नेल्सन स्कोर 111। ये देखिए किस तरीके से बिल्कुल अंतिम समय तक देखा गायकवाड़ ने उसको, और पीछे हटकर केवल स्टीयर किया थोड़ा सा, और गेंद सीमा रेखा से बाहर चला। यहां खतरा हो सकता है, उसके साथ ही आउट गायकवाड़। अगली गेंद पर फंसाया तनवीर संघा ने। एक बार फिर से ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर थी गेंद, उसको कट करना चाहते थे, मोटा किनारा लगा, और तीसरी स्लिप के ऊपर खड़े फील्डर ने कैच लपका। इस तरीके से भारत का ये चौथा विकेट गिरा। ये देखिए किस तरीके से संघा ने बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से गेंद की लाइन में नहीं आए थे, और यहां पर कैच आउट हो गए। और इस तरीके से सगले बैट्समैन है गायकवाड़, जिन्होंने की खेले हैं T20 के, उनमें क्या कुछ हो सकता है। ये देखिए किस तरीके से निकाल दिया, सबसे बड़ा छक्का इस पारी का जितेश शर्मा के द्वारा स्क्वायर लेग रीजन पर, दर्शकों के बीच में जाकर गेंद गिरी। क्लास बहुत अच्छा सिक्सर था मनोज।
जैसे ही देखा गेंद नेक्स्ट टाइम के ऊपर है, पूरा मौका अपना ताड़ा, और बिल्कुल बल्ले के बीचों बीच गेंद लगी। लंबाई और ऊंचाई अच्छी खासी, अच्छी ऊंचाई देखें आप भी तारा बनाया, और लड़का डिस्टेंस भी अच्छा खासा कवर किया। दर्शक दीर्घा में गेंद गई है ये,
और ये काफी ऊंचा उठा दिया। क्या खतरा हो सकता नहीं, लेकिन सीमा रेखा से बाहर 6 रन के लिए शानदार सिक्सर 128 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर।
यहाँ पिछली गेंद पर शॉर्ट पिच कर गए थे अंपायर ने, वो 4 रन बचा लिए, तो उसकी कसर इसके भारत के पास क्षमता है। आखिरी कुछ और देखिए, जिस बात की चर्चा कर रहा था, मेरी बात का उन्होंने समर्थन किया है चौके के साथ। बाउंड्री आई है, हार्डी जो कि काफी किफायती रहे हैं, मात्र 13 रन दिए हैं, अपने तीसरा ओवर डाल रहे हैं, सफलता उनके नाम है। थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट सा गेंद, मौका था रिंकू के पास में, उसको स्क्वायर लेग की तरफ से सीमा रखे के बाहर।
Should be another one. Should be another one. Chris Green, the catcher, he started running back and then realized that there was nothing on the ball and had to run forwards.
The end of Deepak Chahar. Gone without.
onto the onside. Ravi Bishnoi is quick, he wants the second run, but will be run out. Good throw from the deep.
Ball in the head, and batter is.
Will be super happy. It was nowhere in the picture when Matthew Wade had the ball in his hands.
It's in the batting lineup. They'll certainly be eyeing off this play as well that you folks probably wouldn't have seen.
Great opportunity for young John. He could be dangerous early on.
Chahar to Travis Head. A straightaway hint of shape, but Travis Head is quick to pounce on. In the air, but in the gap. That's a nice looking shot to finish the over. Gets a boundary, opens his account, 7 without loss, Australia. That was a fuller delivery. Didn't time it as well as he would have liked to. He's got enough bat on it to find the boundary. Nicely played. It's in the gap and will find the boundary. That's good piece of timing from Josh Philippe.
That was a classy shot, Josh Philippe.
Full toss and dispatched. And got what it deserved, that delivery.
He can't bowl full tosses to Travis.
Oh, that's a good head. It's really, really good head down the ground. Looking to find some swinger, Deepak Chahar. That's beautifully timed. There's a fielder there. All he will do is stand there and watch it sail over his head.
Well, confidence is such a magic drug to a cricketer.
Head. Oh, too full. Got enough bat on that. One bounce and into the advertising boards.
Simple. Travis Head.
Gets a wicket. Very first delivery off his spell. We're very disappointed with that shot, Josh Philippe, but he's got to go back.
Yeah, it's a shocking shot from Josh Philippe. First ball, Bishnoi just castles him. It was full and straight and quick. Got straight under his sweep. Clipping, but you can understand the umpire giving it not out as this goes straight up in the air.
What a big moment. What a huge moment. Akshar Patel brought into the attack. And Travis Head trying an almighty heave only to get a top edge. And the whole of India cheers as it's one man who has hurt India enough. And he's been accounted for by the left arm spinner.
Yeah, he's been nothing but a headache for India. Absolutely pounded India into submission over the last few weeks. And have a look at the reactions here, Kartik. They know how big a wicket this is. A key moment in the game. Travis Head plays a fine knock for 31.
Go straight. Go straight. That's the way to go against someone like Ravi Bishnoi.
Well, Kato, that is exactly what you're talking about. You line him up as if he's going to turn 40 instead of then 2 for 40. Going down again, I sense. Wants a review.
Economy rates already.
Oh, another man trying to swipe against the turn. Bites the dust. Aaron Hardy did well to go down in the previous over. This time, making the cardinal mistake of going across it against Akshar Patel.
Well, Akshar Patel slowed this right up. Just 85 kilometres per hour. That got Hardy ahead of the game. Threw the shot too quickly. Lining up too square. Dragging his hands across the ball. Clever piece of bowling. To India is so good in their conditions. The youngster again.
Spulled long and high for a maximum.
That's the power of Tim David. He got a side of the previous over. It was high and went.
Akshar. His 4th over. First ball into the gap. That's a good hit. Starts the over with a boundary.
clever back.
Stumps this time. Number 3 for Akshar. He gets his man. And McDermott's innings comes to an end.
Yeah, he had to get a move on. Before that boundary of the previous delivery, he was 14 of 21 deliveries and was living a charmed life. This time around, having a go at it, missing it completely, playing all over it, and a comeback for Akshar Patel after being hit for a 4. So McDermott, 19 of 22. Powerful, through mid-wicket, one bounce into the fence.
This is where it'd be really handy for India to have a part-time 6 bowling option with off-pace delivery.
What a shot. What a shot. I thought that was a good ball. Matthew Hayden was just requesting for a Yorker off air. That was nearly a Yorker. But powerful. Powerful once again. This time Matt shot once again using those long levers to great effect.
I dare say this was a gift.
Ishan Kishan got the ball in front of the stumps, up in the air, should be taken. And it is! Wicket that India needed. Big confidence booster for Deepak Chahar, who's making a comeback.
Yeah, absolutely key moment here. Bowler nothing ball, a real loose zone. And he got punished down the ground, but he's got good stomach for the final overs of the game. We've seen that so many times for Chennai Super Kings. An off-cutter into the pace, no pace. That gave Tim David the opportunity to plunder his hands through it. A tidy little clean-up from Jaswal as well. Another big moment. Australia lose their 5th, and it's 107.
Very good shot, that one. Ramps it almost over the keeper's head for a 6. It's so dangerous, his last few overs of an innings.
This is a super shot. Take a look at this. Telegraphs what he's going to do, but then it's in the execution. And does it go all the way? You betcha. You betcha. So already 9 off this over. Absolutely, it has gone all the way. 10 off already.
Oh, it's not good news. That's not good news for Mukesh and India.